There are a few things that move me. I've been a YouTuber for well over half a decade full time, starting off from MLG videos where I thought motion tracking a Dorito with Skrillex was peak comedy, and then I played Prototype or CSGO Surf, talking about inane topics that I probably copied from Leafy, to now doing the exact same thing, except I don't copy Leafy, I copy Critical, and I do it with a camera instead of gameplay. But in all these years, nothing has moved me like the two stories I'm about to tell you today. Also, I got to apologize for the lighting here. There's like natural daylight, so it looks like I'm being like ascended into heaven. Now, the first story comes from somewhere I never thought it would. Taco Bell. Now, Taco Bell is a fast food chain that is all over America that is guaranteed to clog up your toilet for at least half a week. Now, what a lot of people don't know is Taco Bell is actually in the UK. Taco Bell in the USA has about 8,000 stores, while in the UK there's little over 100, so it's not very popular. And they tried to change that in the weirdest way possible. Now, I'm very sure that you've all seen adverts and think, what the hell was the marketing department thinking? For example, EB Games. You know, with the guy who goes, hey guys,
welcome to EB Games.
We don't have an EB Games in the UK. I think it's only in like America and Australia. So because we don't have it in the UK, if I ever go to an EB Games abroad, that is all I think of going into the store. It's been completely ruined for me.
Copy that.
But Taco Bell in the UK did something incredibly different that no one has done before. Now, keep in mind, they've got less of an advertising budget in the UK, especially compared to America. So TV ads, billboards, they wouldn't really specialize in that. They didn't do any of that. They reached out to a YouTuber to commission an SFM animation.
It's your boy Santa coming at you live with another taco review.
Now, what you probably think you're seeing is a Gmod animation with TF2 characters. You would be nearly right. You would be nearly right. They reached out to this YouTuber, Anonymous, to do like a Taco Bell ad in the UK to get free tacos on the 13th of December. That date's already come and gone. Unlucky if you want to clog your toilet for the week. But I love how their main strategy was to hire a YouTuber to do an SFM animation.
Don't forget to like, comment, and... What is that? What is that?
It blows my mind how this is an actual advertisement. This isn't like a fan thing or a parody or a YouTube poop. This is an actual advertisement that Taco Bell commissioned this guy from. Now, you're probably wondering what SFM means. It means Source Filmmaker. It's the filmmaking software that Valve use in their games. So if you remember the intro from Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2, or any of the Meet the Classes in Team Fortress 2, like Meet the Pyro, Meet the Heavy, they all used SFM, and then Valve made it open source, so pretty much anyone could use it. But the fact that the software that was used for some of my favorite video games, especially growing up, is now being used for a Taco Bell ad, it just shows that there is a theory that everything is connected. Everything, including that voice break I just had. Everything is connected, and this is proof. And the worst thing is this like ironic move in marketing. It's worked so well. The Taco Bell ad now has around 500,000 views. I have no idea if it's reached its audience demographic. It's probably mostly America, and it doesn't even apply to them. Unlucky. But 500,000 views. Also, I do want to say, definitely check out Anonymous's content. They only upload like once every year, but it's definitely worth it for firstly the nostalgia and how someone is genuinely talented at SFM, because I've tried using that software. It is not easy to use. I am not good at animation. Now, the next story comes from everyone's favorite billionaire, Elon Musk. And I say favorite for two reasons. Firstly, you're in camp A that will God defend him over any small, insignificant argument, taking a bullet for a billionaire who doesn't even know who you are. And favorite in the second camp, as you despise him so much that you have a candle vigil in his basement, hoping that if you do enough blood sacrifices, maybe one day he'll fall down the stairs. Now, this story involves Dave Chappelle, someone who you'll be thinking is incredibly based and Sigma, or just completely cringe and redundant. Now, he was performing at the Chase Center in San Francisco, California, and he invited Elon Musk up onto the stage.
I don't want to hurt you. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the richest man in the world.
First of all, before doing the deep dive, I want to apologize for the terrible camera quality. I would have flown over to San Francisco myself to film it, but two things. First of all, I don't ever want to go to California again in my life unless I'm being paid for it. And secondly, I was too busy doing more important things, like, for example, trying to comprehend how the Rick and Morty game that just came out is $60. They charge $60 for that game! But anyway, regarding the Elon Musk bit, I like how it's a mix of cheering and booing, despite it being Dave Chappelle's home turf. Like, if you are Elon Musk and you go on a Dave Chappelle stand-up and you still have people booing you, despite being in home turf, that's not good. And then it gets even worse when Elon Musk does the imaginable. He opens his mouth and tries to say words.
Elon.
Hey, Dave.
You know, it's going to be rough when Elon has absolutely no material to work with. Like, it's almost like Dave Chappelle just thought, well, we're going to get Elon on. It's going to be really funny. Everyone's going to love it. And, you know, Elon's there like, but when I go up, like, what do I say? When I go up, I don't really understand. And we all know that in like general terms, Elon he's kind of an awkward guy. He has an awkward cadence. It's not his fault. I mean, you know, a lot of billionaires do tend to be kind of a little bit socially awkward. He's not Zuckerberg bad, keep in mind. He's not speaking in ones and zeros, but still not great.
Tough on the head, like sounds like. But you notice one thing, all those people are booing, and I'm just pointing out the obvious. You have terrible seats, but I understand. It's all coming from way up there, nigga, the last minute. Now I'm playing the niggas boo.
You gotta love how he has seemingly ruined the entire vibe of the stand-up by just existing. It's not like he made a joke and it didn't land. He's just standing there and just making everything so awkward. He could have been given anything, bro. Like you give him a post-it note that says, just smile and wave. That would have been better. That would have been better than him awkwardly looking around like to see if there's a gunman ready to snipe him. It's almost like Dave told him backstage, oh, we're gonna get you on. I'm gonna say my billionaire friend. They're gonna love it. And then Elon goes, yeah, but what happens next after that? I think the saddest thing about all of it is the fact that Dave Chappelle has to almost like win back his own audience, people that pay to see him, and he has to like turn into an Elon Musk apologist in front of like the thousands of people that pay to be there. Thing is, like, you can't just bring a famous person on and just expect ha-has to happen, right? You need something like, you know, if there was some kind of playground insult match, that would have been terrible. Elon would have had anything good. Still would have been content. I mean, you could have planned it out and had some kind of like celebrity roast. Again, Elon would have completely messed that up. But that's fine. At least there's content there. You know, you can laugh at Elon Musk. And there's nothing wrong with that if he can roll with the punches.
Whatever. Look, motherfucker. This nigga is not even trying to die on Earth.
Now, I do want to say, shortly after all of this transpired, Elon did make a tweet saying the woke mind virus is either defeated or nothing else matters. Now, I hope to God that this had nothing to do with the stand-up, despite it coming out like, you know, a couple hours after the stand-up. But, you know, again, Elon, you are in a Dave Chappelle stand-up. You are in home turf. This is the guy who, because of his comments about transgender people, Netflix was almost going to pull his entire stand-up. I gotta love how the word woke has no meaning anymore. It's like when Leafy was using the word literally. Like it has been dead and buried. The word has been bastardized so much. It doesn't have any meaning anymore. It just woke. Like every time I hear the word woke, I just laugh. But yeah, those are two little funny stories I thought I'd throw together because neither of them really deserved a video. But putting them both together, kind of. Also, technically, it's an ASOT, right? Technically, it's two stories. Wait, guys, ASOT's back.
The internet.
100,000 likes, I bring ASOT back. There you go.
It's a series of two.